So before we begin today's broadcast, guys, we have a lovely little opener to today's broadcast. Opener to every broadcast. As a collector, I am big into a lot of things that are related to anime, video games, and other kinds of sorts of things to buy and spend money on. And I want to share that love with you, with the X-Men. The X-Men and I want to share that love with you. No, I'm sorry. We're going to talk about some figure news going on right now. Today's figure news is based on visual novels. Those are video games, right? Yeah, they are. Visual novels are a form of game, especially when you refer to ones of the erotic kind. Eroge? See? Erotic game. Eroge. So they're video games! Point and click, choose your adventure. Hope you land that girl or your boy of your... Goy. Land that girl or boy of your dreams! And realize, why am I playing this? So let's go do it right now. First thing comes from the mother of all visual novels, coming from Air, their big name, Clannad, the third visual novel by Key. The first one that was aimed at all ages. The first two visual novels were adult titles, but they did also get releases later for all ages, you know, censored and whatnot. But Clannad was their first attempt at releasing a title that's just directly, immediately for all ages, released on multiple platforms. Multiple times, just so many releases. They milked Clannad out the wazoo. In fact, it sounds like, even sounds like a drink. A drink. It sounds like a drink. Have you had some Clannad? Here. Delicious. Clannad. Anyway. The art style definitely shows for Tomo Sakagami, the school uniform version by Kotobukiya. And, how can I put this? I am not a fan of Key's art style. I am totally not a fan of their art style. It's just humongous. You know, I know anime art style, you know, has humongous eyes and whatnot, and you know, it's something definitely is for of the older art style. But the older art style just makes it even more creepy. Anyway, not exactly a fan of Key's artwork. Nevertheless, and also it's another school uniform figure. Whoop-de-doo! We haven't seen 1,000 of those. And of course, it's tight-fitting. She also has quite the buxom bosom on her for that tight-fitting school uniform and a very short skirt. It's like a sport. I cannot speak English today. Cannot speak English. This is a re-release, anyways. Yeah, this is a re-release of a figure from some time ago. I cannot remember the original release date. Forgot to record that. Nevertheless, it will now be available again, February 2015. Currently now available for pre-order for 8,400 yen. That is. That there is the MSRP. That is before discounts. So luckily, a lot of the importers, or a lot of the exporters, the shops in Japan, will offer a discount on top of that. So it might look like $84. You just gotta look for the deals, guys. Look for the deals. That is the manufacturer's suggested retail price. Others might offer it cheaper, which they typically do. So that's our first visual novel of an older release of an older title. Next title, though. Shut up, Windows. Oh, okay, look, more of the anime visual novel trope. From Grisaya no Kajitsu comes Michiru Matsushima, also from Kotobukiya. Apparently Kotobukiya is in a mood for visual novel releases. For anyone who's not familiar with this title, this is an adult visual novel from Frontwing, who had, last year in 2013 had a release on the PSP and PS Vita, obviously for all ages. And in fact, had an anime just start airing this month. It's kind of interesting because here, not too long ago, I just talked about Dungeon Travelers 2, who had a re-release or an updated version released on the PlayStation Vita, and also released a figure of Alicia from Dungeon Travelers. So now, apparently, Kotobukiya is getting on that timing of releases, in this case, the anime that was just debuted this month. Anyway, my favorite word, anyway! This will be available in March 2015 for 11,000 yen! Thank goodness for those discounts, but the discounts is probably going to put in the $80 range as well. I want to point things out, guys. Here, the figures are getting more expensive now. Japan is pretty much, you know, I know Japan is either A, realizing, hey, you know, production costs have gone up, which that's what I'm leaning toward. I feel like just production costs in Japan are just going up, and we're seeing a significant increase in prices over there. I didn't talk about the figure, did I? It's some twin tail girl who pretends to be tsundere, who wants to be tsundere, but is not, and she's in a school uniform, or a school swimsuit. What can I say? It's a swimsuit figure, something we haven't seen 1,000 times before. Because Japan doesn't want to be original, they are catering toward the otaku, especially if this is coming from an adult visual novel. Nevertheless, whatever. Available pre-order. Full uniform, tight fitting on the body, band-aid on the butt, or side cheek, cat hanging out. Wanna be tsundere. Oh yeah, I'm such a good salesman here, am I not? I'm just saying like it is. That's my opinion. It's like just another one of these. Yay. But hey, if that's up your alley, that is your choice. And if you'd like to order some of these products here, check out AmiAmi, Hobby Search, Hobby Link Japan, Big Bad Toy Store, and many more links underneath the video player for options where to purchase from. And if you want more news based beyond just video games, which I just talked about, be sure to check out tomopop.com for news and coverage on collectibles from anime, movies, comics, various different plush, vinyl, and much, much more. A wonderful website, part of the Modern Method Network, host to other websites such as Japaninator for anime news, Flixus for movie news, and Destructoid for all your gaming news. Check it all out. That's it.